Going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back here with a Cricket Memes Monday episode number 189. I do believe we will figure it out when I edit the video. If you're new around here, please do hit that subscribe button, leave a like and comment down below. You know, just like usual, algorithm stuff, numbers, number 7, Tala for a reason. Anyways, we're going to get straight into this one. It should be a little bit of a longer episode. I was about to say we've had plenty of cricket going on, but it's been either rained out, the pitch isn't suitable enough, or there's just other little random cricket matches that are happening over the world. And it's a little bit of a slower period for cricket at the moment. We're kind of waiting for that next big event to happen. The test matches is probably the next big one, but hey, let's just get straight into it. No more messing around. MJ got what he deserved. Is that MJ, Michael Jordan? No, Mitchell Johnson. All right, he got sacked from commentary for the Pakistan Test Series. The reasoning, his remarks over David Warner. And yeah, look, I've given my opinion on this thing a few. I love both of those guys. Like, they're probably in my top 10 favourite cricketers, both of them, of all time. Mitchell Johnson would be right near the top, and David would be in that top 10 somewhere, but I don't know what kind of happened. Like, I'm kind of on David's side, just purely that, like, yeah, actually, I'm not even going to get into it again because I'll just get going again. Mitchell Johnson is still holding grudges. Remember Virat Kohli? Who? Bro, you are Virat's favourite bowler. He was my easiest to get out. Oh, Mitchell, he's just trying to get those interactions on Instagram. He's just having fun. Is he mentally well? I think he's just enjoying it, to be honest. He's probably sitting back with a couple of beers and just laughing. Yeah, but I kind of do agree with him getting sacked from the commentary team because, like, you can't want to commentate and then beforehand trash one of our best players who's going to retire in a few games. Like, it seems a bit crazy for me. That would be like Ravi Shastri or a former Indian player getting on commentary when Rohit Sharma's a few games away from retiring and then talking trash about him. Like, what? Like, what sort of timing is that? Not good. Well, anyways, who is Virat versus Mitch? Who is the winner? Test, 160 balls, 146 runs, 3 times getting him out. ODI, 83 balls, 83 runs, 1 out in the 15 semi. T20Is, 21 balls, 28 runs, and 0 wickets. So, I mean, it's probably not a lot of statistics to go off for, but yeah, I mean, come on. Like, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I'm not gonna get stuck in the middle of that one. Come on. Anthony has bashed at MJ. The man, Anthony Mundine, the boxer. What's going on here? It's a low act from Johnson. Things should be positive. Okay, former teammates should stick together. It's un-Australian. Why wouldn't Mitchell speak to him face-to-face himself first? And you know what? I think I'm going to agree with Anthony Mundine. I didn't think I'd say that too many times in my lifetime, but he's fucking spot on right there. Like, just, there's no reason to bring any sort of hate or, like, is he trying to be Gambier? What's going on? Like, what's going on? He's trying to have a crack at people? What's going on? Me with friends versus me with father. You got the man Jay Shah with a little fist pump. That's when him with the buddies. Also me with Papa. He's there. Oh, man. Just nice and respected, hands down, walking with a very formally manner. I like that. That's nice. Jay Shah, he's respectful. New Zealand beat Bangladesh in Bangladesh for the first time in 15 years. I mean, I don't know what this series is. If you have looked at the pitch and what the fuck is happening there, it is just an absolute shitstorm. I'm going to be brutally honest. Like, yeah, not great. I have been watching the highlights pretty much every day, but that's as far as it's going to go. Bangladesh, yeah, 172 all out and 144, and then the Kiwis 180 all out, and then they had to chase 137 to get the win. This is like 2 innings of ODI matches or something. It's yeah, 87 and then 40. So the man actually stood up. He bowled incredibly well as well. So He's kind of becoming like one of an actually pretty solid all-rounder. Pitches in Bangladesh for Test cricket. Yeah, and we've seen similar things last year when India toured Bangladesh for a few Test matches as well. Like, it just needs to be something sorted out. And the man Tim Southey did not hold back. He said, "Fuck this. I'm probably not going to tour Bangladesh again, so I might as well just be honest." Probably the worst wicket I've ever come across in my career, and he would have played on some absolute shit tips in his time as well. Like, he would have toured lots of countries that would have just provided some genuine crap, and he says that one was the worst. I don't know, like, what's going on with pitches at the moment? Like, the one in Australia last night in the Big Bash wasn't suitable, and then the one in Bangladesh, they might as well have just walked off. It wasn't suitable. Test players batting in different countries, batting on Pakistan decks, very flat. New Zealand and England pitches, it's not bad, a little bit of here and there. Batting on Indian pitches, that's trauma. And then batting on Bangladesh pitches, that man's got like some crazy PTSD going on there. Any sort of the word Bangladesh and he's triggered. Yeah, they do need to sort out a few of those decks, that's for sure. But it seems like every country is starting to have their little issues with the pitches and that. Kapil Dev posing with the bat that Dhoni used in the World Cup 2011 final. Hey, look at that. The absolute... What has this just been like? This should be in a museum, low-key, no? The man Kapil Dev, he's just thinking back to the glory days. He was about to whip one over 6. Did you also love it? I love seeing the King Ravi Shastri on Fox cricket commentary. Abso-bloody-lutely, we love this. It's good to actually have him involved. Like, the man could just literally stay up in his penthouse and do whatever he wanted, but he still obviously is so passionate about the game, and he's not going to turn down a nice little paycheck. So I like it. And I do, the man Ravi is a ripping commentator, isn't he? He's one of the best. All this trading drama just to face Strawberry Farmer from Ranchi in the final. I'm going to assume this is about the great man, Dhoni. Yeah, Dhoni! Eating a strawberry? Damn, look at that farm. It's just precision. It's beautiful. And it's elegant. Oh, man. A strawberry farmer. Oh, shout out to Dhoni. What? The Premier League for India. John McGinn wears the number 7 and scored the winner in the 7th minute. Dala for a reason. That's actually kind of inspirational that Dala can be like on Premier League pages. Hopefully Rinku Singh in the future too. Hold on, if my mouse can work. A big fight erupted out between GG and Srinath. Srinath said, GG kept calling me a fixer and also called me, you fucking fixer, go and bowl. Referring to allegations faced in the IPL of 2013 when he got involved in match fixing when he was banned for 5 years. Damn. Now hold on a minute. If he was banned for 5 years for match fixing, is Gambia technically wrong? Now, obviously, time's probably moved on, and maybe it's just time to be a bit more respectful when it's been that long, but okay. Interesting, isn't it? He doesn't respect the seniors, including Viru. That's not good. You need to respect the man Viru. He kept on calling me something which was rude. Okay, I wonder what the word was. I didn't use any bad words against him. That's up for debate. I am very hurt and my family is hurt too. Okay, everyone else in broadcasting, he speaks about something else when asked about Virat. Interesting. I don't know what's going on with Gambia. He's just a bit of a loose cannon at the moment, isn't he? Like, he's just going crazy. Even during broadcasting, Gautam avoids talking about Virat because he fights with everyone. Oh my god, what is going on, Gautam? Like, obviously these are all just random sort of like words that are being said, but you know what? Real men, they're getting in the UFC cage and they're sorting it out. So that's what we want to see. Who would be up for that? I would be. I'd pay for that pay-per-view. That would be great. Smile when the world is all about attention. Best answer, says Patan. Oh man, it looks like there's like sides forming from that sort of like 2006 to like 2011 sort of group. Like, it's probably not what Indian fans want to see. Like, they just want to see the reunions of all the old teammates and being best mates. Like, the Code of Conduct and Ethics Committee are launching an investigation. They will take action against individuals who violate, particularly for their comments, including those made on social media. Oh man, what is going on? I mean, they're grown men. Like, either say it to someone's face or don't just type it on social media. Like, what is this? Oh no. You're like 50 years old. See each other in person and say it. Or maybe not that old, maybe 40, but come on. It is shocking to hear from Shree that a player who has played for India with him for so many years can stoop to this level, even after so many years of retirement. After all, upbringing matters a lot, and it shows up when these kind of behaviours come up on the ground. Shocking. Truly shocking. Okay. I mean, yeah, questionable. I mean, we don't completely have both sides, do we? At least not that I'm reading from this, but look, just be nice, guys. Come on, have a few beers together, sit down and chill out. Just talk it out and breathe. Like, at the end of the day, yous both have been retired for quite a while now. Like, when do you start moving on? I don't know. Smile when the world is all about attention. He had to go back and all the way back to 2007 to find a picture of him smiling. Yeah, well, that may have been the last time that he shed a nice smile in public. Damn. Wrong answers only. Who is the fittest cricketer whom you've played with? Hitman Sharma? Okay. I mean, maybe an underrated fitness. Maybe he is like, you know, he does hit a pull shot pretty quickly. You got to have some good fitness, man. Oh no. Same energy. Which one of them's the cat? Oh man. Like, you just, it's so random. Like, the World Cup finishes, we get that T20 series that finishes, and it's like, there's not enough cricket going on, so we've got to start some drama. Oh, man. Gambier said, broadcasters can never be PR. A broadcaster has to be impartial towards all people sitting in the dressing room. Today, if I have a machinery and I choose 2 people out of 3 hours... Hold on, what? If I show one person for 2 hours and 50 minutes and the other person is shown for 10, so obviously the person with 2 hours and 50 minutes will become the brand. What's he cooking? Am I not understanding something here? What's going on? Is he saying that, bro, this is someone who is angry? Why he looks so mad? Is he talking about Virat and Dhoni getting more of the spotlight instead of him? Is that what he's saying? I mean, it's probably something worth bringing up 10 years ago, not now. You're kind of just letting it all boil up inside and then bringing it out now. I don't choose controversy. The controversy chooses me. Oh, the face of controversy right now, man. Have the selectors lost it? Ishan is considered for the next spot as the aggressive number 3. Now, I like that Ishan could possibly be a part of the T20 World Cup squad, but at the expense of Virat Kohli? No. Like, what the fuck? Like, me personally, I would be boycotting if that happened. Like, I'm like, bro, how would you leave out your best, arguably, player of all time that's still in some of the greatest condition and greatest batting he's ever been in? Like, has he been an extraordinary T20 player the last 12 months? I want to say actually yes, because he hit a few centuries and there was that one in the Asia Cup as well. Like, he's been hitting centuries. He just led the World Cup for most runs. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, that would be very weird. EA Cricket 2007 Ultra Pro Max. You got a player named Hamza Salim Dar smashed 193 not out in just 43 rocks in a European T10 game. Yeah, there's got to be some sort of I don't know, I don't want to say match fixing, but who's bowling? Is it Billy Stanlake that's got the rock? Because that would be possible, but bro, how is that mathematically possible? Like, how many of those were free hits and wides that just smacked for 6? Like, that's ridiculous. Those are saying whether Kohli is playing for milestones are all jealous of him. They are envious of the amount of runs he has scored. I have faced this too in my career, and I think the man Brian might just be spot on. There's not much else to be said about that. Like, yeah, at least someone from your own country. Like, if you're, you know, like, come on. You know, he's arguably the GOAT, right? Reports suggesting Kohli not first choice for the World Cup. Officials looking at Ishan Kishan, trying to replace Kohli with Ishan. Yo. I mean, the random slander to the man Ishan, maybe not, but... yeah, come on. Like, are we being serious right now? Like, you're going to tell me in a World Cup you would pick Ishan Kishan over Virat Kohli? Like, not me personally. Jay Shah said, what is the need to have clarity right now? It's T20 World Cup starting in June. We have the IPL before that and the series against Afghanistan. I mean, about the speculation of Rohit Sharma leading the World Cup. I mean, it would be nice to have some clarity, no? Would be. Opening spot, your crush, her father, her boyfriend, her first love, her ex. Damn. We stand with you, Prithvi. You're going to come back and dominate this season. I stand with you, man. The Windies win their first ODI series against England in the West Indies after 25 years. Yeah, man. It's actually inspirational to see this and just to witness another England fucking choke masterclass job. I mean, just a round of applause, please. Just slightly, you know, like this is one of the big moments in the World Cup. No, we've passed that. One of the big moments in cricket this year. Like, they got demolished in the World Cup. They get demolished here against the West Indies. And you know what? I think it's time that we send England through the qualifiers in World Cups because they're starting to just get a little bit shit. We've got the 2011 World Cup reunion. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's this sides picked everywhere. Oh, no. How many of them do you think turn up? Like, Dhoni? Just the man Dhoni turns up? Yeah, that's fair enough. Andre Russell is back in the West Indies T20 squad after 2 years. He played his last game for the Windies in the 2021 World Cup and is now returning for the upcoming home World Cup. So, big news for that. I also did see this morning that Kyle Mayers and Nicholas Paran will be available for the T20s, so that is good as well. Commentary duties for the injured Maxwell. Yeah, hopefully he's back ASAP because the Big Bash. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I tweeted out some very choice words last night about the league and just upsetting me, isn't it? Like, the pitch not being good enough up to standard and then players having a sook and having to get off and, you know, matches being rained out, Maxwell getting injured, Adam Zampa resting in his second game. Like, you're meant to be one of the big marquee players of this competition and you're resting. Like, imagine Virat Kohli, game 2 of the IPL resting. You wouldn't see it because he would get booed. No, he wouldn't, but people would not be happy. Like, and Zampa, you sort yourself out, please. We need you out there. Stoinis needs you. Pretty tight technique, can score all around the ground. Barber is extremely talented and sort of tries to put that pressure back on you as a bowler. He's a class player. He's kind of in the upper echelon of batsmen. He's got a great temperament. See, now, I think this video actually came out a few years ago because it might have changed since. Yeah, he hasn't gone massive with the stick recently, at least in the World Cup. Like, that's what you determine the World Cup is, like that big thing. And he did start off, I think Barber had a century in, was it a warm-up game or the first game? Or was that the Asia Cup? It's too much cricket. So here we go. I'm glad we can talk about it and I can let my emotions out. A BBL game between Perth and Melbourne has been stopped due to the unsafe pitch. There's extra bounce due to damp area. This pitch can cause serious injuries to batters. The pitches in SENA are deadly. And my only thought to this is, we are a bunch of fucking softies. Like, what the hell is this? Stay out there and play cricket. Not one person got hit by the ball. The ball was just doing a little bit extra. It was going both ways, which of course is such an unfair advantage to the batsman. But I feel like as Australians, we're forgetting that we would always set up pitches, especially the whacker back in the day, for when teams come here, and we used to leave cracks in it, like the size of this big, so players would get hit and it would make it so tantalising, scary to bat. But now, in this era, we can't even play 20 overs on a pitch that's doing a little bit extra. Like, yeah, I'm not going to lie, it really pissed me off last night. Like, I've just been waiting to watch some Big Bash, enjoy a bit of the fucking runs, and watch Moses Henriques play every game. I mean, not a game of his has been rained out yet, but it's pissing me off. We've got the great man, Nathan Scoble. Absolute bush league this. There's a perfectly good ground with a roof that may or may not happen to be the Renegades' home that they could potentially have played at. But no, why? I mean, obviously they weren't going to get a couple of Ubers and deliver everyone over there, but you're just thinking, why are we playing fucking cricket at GMHBA Stadium, which is a football ground, which is also a soccer ground, and isn't even their home ground? Like, I know people in Geelong have a big Renegades fan base, but yeah, I mean, how does a pitch get that wet and fucked over one day? Like, we see Sri Lanka, they cover the ground. With all due respect to Sri Lanka, they're not the most richest cricket board, and they still manage to keep covers across the whole ground. In Australia, we've got $1 billion Cricket Australia, business, and they can't even fucking cover half the pitch. What's going on? What is happening? Come on, we need to be better than that. And if that was Moses playing last night, we seriously would have sent in a letter of concern. All right? I'm glad we can get that. Hold on, what's this? I don't talk to strangers? I mean, it's probably a good idea.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Harry. I'm from England, England. Where are you from? You're from Delhi?
Hey!
Wow, you're very strong.
You're very strong.
Oh, he's from England.
Hey!
You're working?
Having fun? Oh, a couple of beers?
It's Daru?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Let me try some Daru.
Yeah!
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Cheers. Oh, alright. Let's try some Daru.
Yes, sir. Get that.
Oh, very good, very good.
Ooh.
Namaskar. Aap kaise ho bhai? Bahut badhiya. Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali. Oh, so the boys are having a party. What's this?
Oi, what's in the bag? An ice cube?
Very good. Very good.
He's just got ice cubes on deck. Wait, what the heck's going on here? Is that a duck? What's that? Yo, shout out to those guys just celebrating with a couple of frothies. I love it. The man had ice cubes just in his pocket, chilling. I don't know how they wouldn't just melt. We have seen everything now. Play abandoned due to a wet outfield, play abandoned to rain, bad lights, abandoned due to water seeping through the covers and damage the pitch, and then abandoned due to a dangerous pitch. I mean, like, again, if you're telling me 2015 prime whacker wasn't a bad, scary pitch, but that one was, then I don't know what's cricket anymore. I mean, goodness me, guys. Come on. Are we being serious right now? Do you know why GTA 6 will release in 2025? I don't. Because they take too long? And they very annoying. Oh, hold on, the reason. Oh, yo, we've got Sustoni 2025, 2 times 0 plus 2 plus 5 equals 7. For a reason. And should we let this clip play out? I mean, that's, yeah, interesting. Big blow for Pakistan ahead of the first test match. Abrar Ahmed has been ruled out of the first test against Australia. Saheed Khan has been called up into the squad. So already not the start they needed. And he was looking pretty good in the warm-up game too. So I kind of don't mind that. Greg shares his views. Imran Khan may be the Lion of Lahore, but he's famously said that I want my team to play like a cornered tiger. Shan Masood will be pleased if his team shows the fighting spirit of a cornered alley cat. Greg, what's going on, Greg? You wake up on the wrong side of the bed? I'm not going to lie, I was impressed by the way Shan Masood batted in the warm-up game though. I did watch most of that PM's 11 game, and it was a flat pitch, but he batted really well. We'll see. Will history be created by the Asian teams down under? India have never won a test series in SA. That's crazy. Pakistan have not won a single test match in Australia since 1999. So obviously both big achievements coming up for both countries right there. Plenty. Of course, the first test match between Australia and Pakistan is on Thursday. And the first one between India and South Africa, I think, is the 19th, maybe? Or around that date. Sahara and Oppo. Which sponsor kit is your favourite? Dream 11? No, probably not. Sahara, Star India, Oppo, or I don't know how you say that one, but that one was very recent. I mean, if we're just talking about the sponsor, Star India, like this was obviously when they toured Australia in 2013, I think. Sahara, yeah, probably that. Oppo, I don't mind the Oppo one either. Kind of looks clean. The Dream 11 one is probably the worst though, I'm not going to lie. Like, just looks really tacky, eh? Okay, now what sort of sorcery is this? What sort of soil is in the ground? I mean, technically it's not out. The middle peg's out, but the bales are not, which would mean that you are not out if they're still standing. You'd feel pretty hard done by. That would be Sanju Samson if he was a bowler. That's how unlucky he would be. What do you think? Should it be scrapped? I think IPL needs to take away the impact player, as it's not as encouraging to the all-rounders to bowl much, and a lack of all-rounders and batters not bowling is a major area of concern for Indian cricket. I kind of like the rule for the league, but he's probably spot on there, Wasim. Punjab Kings legend, of course, right there. He's spot on. We got current life update. My physical health. So very fit, that's good. Academic performance. Luck. Damn it. Career update. Mental health, no. Conversation skills. Relationship status. Oh, you've done the man Shikhar and Muhammad Shami very dirty there. No comment. Shout out to Shikhar and the Sham God. The new AusW captain. We've got some of the best leg spinners in the world. So prepare spinning tracks in India at your own demise. I don't think you should have said that, because if we lose now, you're going to look like an idiot. But I like the challenge. So Georgia Wareham, Sophie Molyneux. I'm trying to think of all of the spinners that I know. And which I haven't even looked at the squad. But surely Georgia Wareham's in it. What other spinners do we have? Alana King, is she a part of it maybe? Who else can spin? I think that's about it, right? Oh, Ash Gardner obviously can spin too. So yeah, but then you've got India, who have got some of the very best. I hope Sri Yanka Patel is in the team. Prime, 16 plus 18 plus 9 plus 13 plus 5. All right, I don't know how much that actually equals. Bracket 1 plus 6, bracket plus 1 plus 8 plus 9 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 bracket. Guys, again, I didn't do maths as a child, so this is really difficult for me. 7 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4 plus 5? 34. 3 plus 4 is 7. Dala for a reason. What the fuck? Yo, is this really the official Prime India account? This tweet was posted at 6:01 p.m. The message is clear. 7. 7 quotes. Dala for a reason, bro. What is going on? What is going on? Virupaji knew it. 7 continents in the world, 7 days in a week, 7 colors in a rainbow, 7 basic musical notes, 7 chakras in a human being, 7 pharaohs in a marriage, 7 wonders of the world, 7th day of the 7th month, birthday of a wonder of the cricketing world. Happy birthday, Dhoni. I'm not gonna lie, I've said the word 7 a lot, but 7 for a reason, Tala. So the man was onto it before it was cool. I like it. He is everywhere. He's with RP Singh. I mean, the man, like, Dhoni just does appearances now. He really is just out and about. This is probably the most we've seen him out and about. Pakistan under-19 team defeated India by 8 wickets in the Asia Cup. India's chance of making the semi-finals look very slim now. Damn, 263? This guy made 105? Okay. Hey, only upwards, right? So that's, at least it's the Asia Cup, it's not the World Cup, so that's alright. The knock from Azan took the arch rivals home. 100 off 122 with 10 fours. Okay, not bad that. We've got Rant Man. Donated my eyes. Chelsea fans right now. This, if you don't know, I am a Liverpool fan, but I will enjoy this very much. And it's very funny, Chelsea fans right now. They made lots of fun of Liverpool for not getting 2 players who they ended up getting. They're making such a big impact for Chelsea now, aren't they? Let's enjoy this. We love you, Rant Man. He's donated his eyes, which is probably a good idea.
From the hospital after
No!
came back from the hospital after donating my eyes after watching Chelsea versus Manchester United, where we are completely embarrassing, humiliating, and the season is over. That's it. Accept the reality. Nothing is going to change. This club is in complete shambles. So I've donated my eyes. I cannot watch it anymore. Seriously. It's going on for a year. It will go on for next 3 years. Nothing is going to change. This Todd Bowley should get out. Then only something will change.
Oh.
But unless this Todd Bowley is there in this club, nothing is going to change, man. So that's why I went and donated my eyes. I cannot watch it anymore. It's better to be blind than to watch them play this shit football, this bollocks of a football. Seriously, it's better to be blind. Lucky are those people who are blind.
I mean, yeah, shout out to any, you know, if you are blind or have lack of vision, you know, shout out to you. This is your moment. But yeah, look, if I was a Chelsea fan, I would have done that long ago. So that's fair enough there. And I am feeling for all the Chelsea fans right now. It's time to bring back Tammy Abraham and maybe some success. Virat Kohli in his latest ad shoot, looking classy. Yo, is he cheating on Anushka? What's this? I'm joking. I hope that's not any parent relation. Otherwise, I might have to edit that out. But okay. I mean, again, just another man, another ad shoot, right? He's always doing ads. No more Vada Pavs. Rowe is getting ready for the World Cup. Okay. Look at the man doing some lifting. I like it. Hopefully he's with the man Rishabh Pant. Because I really hope we see Rishabh somehow at the T20 World Cup next year. Like, that would be one of the best comebacks ever. The first T20 between India and South Africa. Yeah, I did stay up a little bit later because it was meant to start at 12:30 here. I stayed up till 1 a.m. waiting to see if we'd get any sort of play. I seen a few screenshots from the ground and I went to bed. I made my decision because I knew we're not getting any play, which is unfortunate. Sometimes you wonder about selection in certain players. India picked Shivam Dubé for a 5-match series and didn't play him in a single game. Now he doesn't make it to the 17-member squad v SA. How does one communicate this to a player? He's spot on. He's absolutely spot on. I mean, not to play the man one game out of 5 T20s for someone that, you know, if Hardik was injured again, who's that next, you know, all-rounder, pace bowler, big hitter in late down the order? Like, there's not really big options to come in and replace him. So, even though he may not be on the younger side, you still want to develop these guys at international experience and levels. And we've seen what he's done for CSK. Like, he can absolutely bomb a ball. And he can bowl really well. So, yeah. Didn't make much sense, did it, actually, now that you think about it? The loyalty, Mahela Jayawardene and Malinga, who are associated with Mumbai, tried to get in touch with Paddy Rana's manager seeking a trade. And then he posted, "No money can buy loyalty." Oh, man. That's crazy. Okay, I mean, fair that he's been, you know, CSK have stuck with him throughout the whole time, and especially this year after such a bad World Cup, CSK easily could have said, "See you later, buddy." But he does bowl well in the IPL, so... Team India beat England by 5 wickets in the third T20, and England have won the series 2-1. Damn. That's a shame. You got Smriti Mandana, made 48 off 48, okay. India's last 3 home series. England lost to England 2-1, lost to the Aussies, and then lost to the Proteas. So, a little bit of questions there for the women's side then, of course. Again, just get Shreyanka Patil in there, and I know she took some wickets the other day, but, she'll lead them to glory, don't worry. Don't absolutely worry. Hold on. What's this? Please stop this man, Gambier. None? What are you talking about?
Because I think I would go for.
Alright, Gautam, that is the last straw for me. Like, I was kind of trying to defend you with this whole scenario going on, but that is my last straw. Marcus Rashford is a bum. I do not like Marcus Rashford. Fantasy Premier League. Again, I'm going there again. I started the season with him over Mohamed Salah, and it's done nothing but cost me the entire season. So, you know what, Rashford? Get fucked. No, I'm serious. And you play for Manchester United. That's just more reasoning. I'm sorry to any Man U fans, but he really upset me this year. Players like Holder and Nicholas Paran have declined the offer of central contracts. The Windies Cricket Board offered them the contracts based on their extraordinary performances, though they said they will continue to be available for the T20. So, don't get me wrong, it's awesome that they're going to be a part of T20 internationals, but other than that, they're not interested. So, yeah, I don't know. It kind of is that new era starting. The most rare thing you'll see today? Oh, is this recent? This can't be. This absolutely cannot be very recent. King Saf. I've never seen a man look this good in glasses. I mean, yeah. Oh, no, okay, fair enough. Camo, he's a nice, attractive looking man, but you got the man. Yeah, of course. Those are some of the 2025 goggles right there. Now do it, Mr. Marsh. Come on. Action. Reaction. Imagine, you win this trophy. You're not putting your feet on that one. Yeah, even, there's no Team India even playing in this match, and they still had the say on what the trophy would be, and it's that's inspirational. GMHBA ground staff trying to run away from their angry fans after they munted the pitch for last night's BBL game. Yo, what the hell? What's this lizard doing? Okay, that lizard's clearly on some meth, but hey, that is going to cap us off for this cricket memes episode. Hopefully a bit of a longer one, but hey, if you're new around here, please do hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment down below, algorithm stuff, YouTube stuff. If you want to join the Discord, of course, as well, DM me, comment down below. I'll send you the link. I will get you in here. I hope we all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone in the next one.